Okay, hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. As you can see, we can fly now, as well as a couple other things. So I've completely optimized my armor. It has everything completely upgraded to the max. Our chest plate enables creative flight. Everything has been socketed with the best gems possible, in the best configuration possible to maximize not only being able to walk at a normal speed and not essentially lag out whenever I try and run, but also just have everything be where it needs to be and do as much damage possible. So our attack damage is plus 15 to all stats on top of everything afterward, because yellow percentages apply after everything else. And so overall, our stuff is a little bit crazy, but other than that, I've been getting ourselves some bamboo netherite barrels because I think I'm going to use sophisticated storage instead of, instead of applied energistics, at least for now, because I do need to gather a couple more things to get a full applied energistics setup completed. And so for now, it just seems like the best idea. And so for that, we need to start off with getting a storage controller, a storage tool, and a storage link, and going through all of that. So what do I need for that, actually? I need some comparators. I'm also going to need some normal stone and some chests from sophisticated storage, which are just chests with redstone. So I guess we need a little bit of redstone, a couple sticks as well. And overall, we've got bamboo for wood. That's what I've been using because it seems to be the most renewable resource for all the different wood types, which is quite nice. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of mob farming and grinding, and most of that's in order to actually get all of our stuff to that. It required a lot of XP and a lot of sigils of enhancement, but overall we've got it to where it needs to be right now, so I'm happy about that. And overall, we're just gonna harvest a little bit of bamboo, go a little bit crazy right now real quick, and ideally, we'll be able to just farm all this stuff quite nicely and continue along. So bamboo can go back in here, and fingers crossed, we got enough of these bamboo saplings to continue. Probably should start going to the top first. Oh, I have 77 of them. Never mind, we have plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just gonna make a bunch more of these bamboo guys. You know what? The main issue that I'm having right now is just that we get way too many of these stinking peoples jumping and hopping all over. And this is every single time I go up to the island to farm mobs, just thousands of these guys will drop down. And the main issue is because I need to expand a little bit more in order to have things not fall down. But I'm just having some issues with that because it doesn't want to work properly. But anyway, it's fine. We're going to work through that. Anyway, we should go home just real quick because it's nice and easy. Can deposit most of the stuff because we're making a storage system anyway. It doesn't matter what things go in which chests. So we're gonna need ourselves all the bamboo logs real quick, because actually I keep forgetting you get 2 per stack, so I don't actually need all of these by any means. And we get to put down torches for free, by the way. It's pretty dope. I know, like, it's kind of crazy, but anyway, we get a bunch of bamboo chests, which is perfect. I'm not really going to be using chests. I'm going to be using a netherite barrel array. But overall, it should be quite nice. Anyway, we're also going to need the storage linking tool, which is iron and some pearls, which isn't too big of a deal either, because I have near infinite amounts of pearls. But I'm gonna need, I guess, some more of what's the material called? Shoot, it's quartz for comparators, right? I think, and stone. Okay, I need normal stone. Good thing I've got plenty of normal stone. Good thing, good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comparators, and then with that we should be able to craft up Oh, I need normal planks for those two, apparently. Okay, good thing I've got plenty of bamboo. Bamboo! Hooray for bamboo! Okay, and then some storage links. I only need 6 of you guys, which is perfect. Separate multi-blocks of storages to controller. Use storage tool to link to controller. And the reason for that, and the way that I'm doing this, necessarily, is so that we can maximize how much storage we can actually link. So, there's a 14 block maximum range between them to the storage controller. Although I don't fully know, the storage controller is like, it allows us to deposit and grab stuff. But if I go at sophisticated storage, at soft botanist workbench upgrade, this is how, so you need to make the multi-block of these guys first. But I don't fully understand how everything combines properly. Storage IO. This is what we need, which is what I was looking for, which is 1 piece of gold. Good thing I've got a bunch of stuff getting deconstructed over here. We should have the stuff to make a storage IO. Except I need a repeater instead of a comparator, because, of course, why would I need a comparator instead of a repeater? It makes sense, I guess. I don't know how, but... Okay, so we've got our storage IO. So storage IO goes with the storage controller, and then from that, then we'll create our storage system. This is going to be our base still, but I think what we're going to do is I think that I'm going to put the storage controller down, then the storage IO on top of it. And then do I need to connect storages to this? I think I do in order for it to do anything. So now will it work? Nope. Okay. Interesting. How does this actually work? Because this is being a little bit confusing. Does it need to have an item inside of it first? Nope. It's just genuinely being difficult with me. That's not fun. Okay. So, wait, do I need the storage linking tool? I probably need to link the two together, don't I? So if I do this, then I link that to that. No, that didn't work. Okay, how do thing work? Okay, I'm gonna break you guys real quick, just so that I can replace that. How does the storage IO work? So storage input. So storage IO is storage input output, but is there a storage monitor? Or is there a way that I can view decoration table? That's cool. Storage controller, deposit and pipe items to and from a connected separate multi-block, storage IO, storage input, storage outputs. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, I guess, because this is a little bit confusing. But anyway, an upgrade tab, last floor upgrade, workbench upgrade, loom table upgrade, mason table, alchemy bench, tinkering table. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is behind here, I'm gonna make a little bit of an array. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna plop down a bunch of these netherite barrels. And I'm gonna see if I can get these guys connected. Because, okay, so that's that. Storage controller. If I put 1 bamboo into a couple of these random ones, and then I put the storage IO on top of it, storage tool to link to controller. Okay, so is this, and then I link that to that. Cool. Now does it work? Okay. Can I Can I deposit those into that? I can. But it does it very strangely. Okay, and then the tool, the IO does not work. So the IO is input output, I'm assuming. And do I need to link the two together as well? Sneak scroll. Sneak scroll. So link to controller. Showing hiding upgrades, showing hiding tiers, showing hiding blocks, showing hiding something, locking, unlocking. Very interesting. Okay, so when I go into here, how do I make an array? How do I link them together? So compression, pump, jukebox, stack upgrades, Stonecrafter, blasting, smoking, smelting, pickup, filter, magnet, feeding, compacting, void. How do I get this to work properly is the real question. Because I just want to understand how I can successfully get everything to be where I can access. So can I input output things through that? No, I can't. Okay. But why can't I? Is the real question. And the answer is, I have no clue what's going on. Which is why. So the storage input output, or the IO, is kind of booty cheeks. So that doesn't do anything. How do I get this to work? NBT and U, virtual storage, cool. Don't care. Okay, so I can link it to individual blocks that are, wait, how does, so this to the multi-block to storage, okay. So I don't actually need this on this guy, right? Because it goes to one or it links to each one. So I can just do this to have that guy there, and then I can just link that to this via like this, right? Showing, hiding. I'm sneaking and scrolling. There we go. There we go. Okay. So then that works, but does it successfully collecting items? Collecting items. How? It just is continuing to say collecting items. Is there another thing that I'm missing? Storage tool, debug tool, paintbrush. Okay. But like, okay, storage link, connect on multi-block storage without needing one. Okay, how does this storage controller? Very large storage network can be combined with, okay. Integrated dynamics is the storage, okay. So I need to make an AE system anyway. Okay, cool. So this is just a way to have storage without having to make a bunch of disks. Which honestly is probably a good thing to do, because these would be able to store more than the disks anyways for stack stuff, because the way the disks work for AE is kind of stupid. But I do need more power generation for AE stuff, which is a bummer, but this should work out just fine. That doesn't mean I need to go to different AE things. Like these. And get the chest in the middle. Mysterious cube. Or I break it and I get the okay. Wait, this is chipped budding flawed budding Certus quartz? Okay. G to open guide. Sprout from budding Certus quartz. Okay. Flawed, chipped, and damaged budding Certus. Every time a bud grows by another stage, the budding block has a chance to degrade by 1 tier, eventually turning into a plain Certus quartz blocks. Okay. Wait, what was that? What was that? G. If broken with a regular pickaxe, will degrade by 1 tier. Broken with pickaxe silk touch, it will not degrade unless they were flawless. This means that flawless budding Certus quartz cannot be picked up and moved with pickaxe. It's special sword. Okay. So, flawed. These are all flawed. So what I do want to do, then, if that's how that works, is I want to use my silk touch to get flawed chipped. Oh shoot, I should probably mined those at the beginning. Oh well, you know, it's fine. We got some Certus quartz. You know, that's more than nothing. Happy about that at least. Anyway, we got some Certus quartz crystals, which is fine. I'm not upset about that. I think that's most of the presses that we need. Although there is one more meteorite that I want to pick up real quick, because I think it wasn't too far away. Yeah, it's the temp, the green temp. There we go. And then what we can do is we can still do our jumping tech. It's just a little bit more finagly. Anyway, we get ourselves our mysterious cube again, which dropped us, okay, the same exact thing. So we're not really missing anything. And then we get these guys, and then I guess I really should mine all of the crystals with this. And we mine all of these with this guy. And then we switch back, and I'll have to put these guys all down. But we got a couple guides for AE, which is cool, I guess. Book to guide. Getting started. A2 mechanics. Getting started. We gotta get these guys. Okay. Let's go home real quick, and let's learn applied Energistics too, because this is a little, it's different. So what do we need for these guys? So not so mysterious cubes, we need a controller, which I guess will be a little bit more difficult because we need an engineering processor, which means we need an inscriber, which is surprisingly easy to make now. Okay. Very interesting. This is a very strange thing for me to see, that things are actually easier to build in this. But the inscriber... Extended inscriber is crystal assembler, which we're gonna need, of course, which is skystone tank, which is quartz glass and skystone. Quartz glass is glass and Certus quartz dust, which we have a little bit of, but we don't have as much as we need. Inscriber, I do need iron and copper, but copper is like super easy to find, so that's fine, it's not an issue. And then iron... Should have a bunch of iron in here. I don't know how much though. Yeah, just 30. Okay, it's not crazy, but not terrible either. And then we need some pistons, which are just gonna be some cobble, some redstone, a little bit of iron, and some wood, which we should have plenty of bamboo planks for wood. Make ourselves some pistons, make ourselves an inscriber real quick. We do need power generation for this, no? Yeah, we need forge energy, which not too big of a deal since we've got some solar panels, but we're gonna need more than that, I guess. So, by the way, make sure that if you are watching, make sure to stay hydrated. I'm currently drinking some water. Water is very good for you. I don't know if you know this. It's kind of dope. Anyway, we need Fluix crystals, which are In world transformation, submerged in water. Charged Certus quartz crystals, which we get in the charger. Which is another little block thing, doohickey. Is this at least generating? Is this generating power right now? I think it is. I'm not 100% certain, though. Device offline. It might not be because of light levels, or just because it's under something, but... Okay, we'll come out here, and I will do it this way. Solar panel, and then I do need my other solar panel as well real quickly. And I'm going to be getting into power stuff soon for power generation, but not right now. Anyway, we'll charge you up. Charge a couple of these guys up, because no reason really not to. I mean, no reason to really waste power either. Although I guess it's generated from the sun, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, what do we need next? We need Fluix, which is Certus quartz, redstone, and nether quartz. Do I have nether quartz in here? I do have a little bit. So we can make ourselves a little bit of Fluix. Using some Certus quartz, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I need to turn off my magnet, because that, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect, so now we should have, I needed 4 Fluix, right? Not like a ton. Wait, I need to reactivate my magnet. There we go. Oh, that gives us 8, because it gives 2 per. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Anyway, what did we need else for this? Engineering processor, which is redstone dust with printed silicone and printed engineering circuits. Engineering press with a diamond, and then we also get ourselves, so engineering press with a diamond, or silicon, which is Certus quartz dust. Okay, how do I make more Certus quartz dust? Is there a way to do this easier? Silicon blasting or smelting. When not fully grown, it will grow into, or we'll do that. Okay, so we'll do you guys, and then there we go. Okay, perfect. So I need to get a little bit of more budding. I can also do those guys, get rid of them. Crystal assembler, that's another thing for, that's extended AE. Okay, and then I need skystone blocks, which is just smelted skystone, which was never really an issue. So 3, 4. Smelt you up. And then we need our engineering processor, which means I need a diamond with the... Holy sneeze, I think I muted myself in time. Inscriber engineering press with a diamond. What else did I need? Oh, that was it. Okay. Cool. That was nice. Easy. And then what did I need for the other thing? I needed to be smelting up some Certus quartz dust, I remember. Into some silicon. Silicon. Easy silicon. Okay, so silicon in with the universal press, or what kind of press is it for the silicon? Silicon press, I guess that makes sense, you know? And then we'll get up to you, and we'll take you guys out. And then I need to have that, and a piece of redstone. And it will slowly accumulate until we get an ME controller, and I need a bunch of these guys, I guess, to get ourselves our first ME controller. And I don't even know if that's where you're supposed to start, but like that's what I did because that's how I remember it. Okay, so getting initial materials, cool, we did it. We got that. Wooden crank, stick it on the end of your growth accelerator. Okay. Run in water with charged Certus quartz and Certus quartz block. Growth accelerator. So growth accelerator. Fluix upgrade. Cool. You know, that's okay, I guess. Growth accelerator costs a little bit more than I'm willing to spend right now. That's fine. What else do we need to do, though? Because we've got the ME controller. I do need to... We should probably read through the guide a little bit more. So... Cool, we've got that getting started. We've got you, inscribers... Very first ME system, drive, terminal. I don't really need a terminal. I need an energy acceptor. And... Okay. So... Energy acceptor. Crafting terminal. And then the controller. So... Because of the way that I'm doing this, I'm not using any drives. So I think I'm gonna do this right here, I guess. Where I need an energy acceptor. Energy acceptor. Energy acceptor. Cool. And then external. What is it called? Bus. No? Storage bus? Storage bus. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy sneeze. Okay, storage bus. Okay, perfect. So, storage bus. Super easy interface with some pistons. Okay. And then I need a crafting terminal. Crafting terminal. And then I need one singular Fluix cable, right? Right. So if I go and I go here, and I go to the getting started. By the way, I'm not following a ton of stuff, so Fluix ME Smart Cable. Okay. So that's the smart cables. I need Fluix ME Smart Cable is just the Fluix ME glass cable with wool. So Fluix ME glass cable is just quartz fiber, which is quartz dust and glass. Okay. Cool. So we get those guys, and then I need some glass, which is just going to be sand. Don't have enough glass, but I do have enough sand, which is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll come over here, we'll grab that extra glass, then we will craft ourselves up our little bit of these guys, and then these guys, and then I need wool, which I guess at this point combining string is going to be easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just combine some string and combine that with that. Then we get our, that's a covered cable. And then to smartificate it, we needed redstone and glowstone. So I have glowstone, right? Yep, perfect. Easy dub, easy shenaniganery. There we go. Perfect. Then that goes on top. Then we've got ourselves, or we need to get ourselves, our crafting terminal, which is going to be a calculation circuit, which is Certus quartz on the calculation press. Certus quartz on the calculation press, so calculation press with some Certus. And then printed silicon again. This is going to be the interface, which is going to be a formation and an annihilation core, which is going to be a logic processor, which is going to be gold with the logic press. Energy acceptor is just going to be quartz glass, I guess. Okay, we've got our calculation. Do I need any? I don't think I need any more. I need logic, which is gold. 1, 2. Wait, I think I just need 1. Formation, annihilation, ME terminal. Nope, I need 2. So I was right. Because I need 1 for each. Because the crafting is formation and annihilation again, so I will need 3 total. And then, what does the annihilation take? Is another logic, so I will need 1, 2 more, which is 5 total. And then 5 total logic, which means I need more silicon, which means I need more Certus quartz, which I also need more of these guys to get charged stuff. Oh, it needs to charge first, I guess. Cool, it's charged once it zaps it, and then I see that it's different. There we go. We're just gonna get 4 of these guys, because in water I can make near infinite Certus quartz. I just need a lot of these initial base guys. And then we can sleep for now, and then I'm gonna smelt the stuff into silicon, and that'll be perfect. So we'll go Certus quartz into this, into silicon, and then the next 5 will all go into other stuff. So I've got these guys, and then how many of the actual stuff, the processors, do I need? So I need 1, 2, so I need 6 currently of the silicon. So 6 of you. So that'll go like that. At that point, I might as well also charge up a couple more of these Certus quartz, just so that we have it charged up, because that's going to be the best way to do this. Takes a little bit of time to charge. I'm going to get 8, I think, because that's going to be optimal for just continuing to go along. Oh, I didn't put 1 in. Oops. Yeah, and then now we need to wait for the budding stuff to finish, so I guess we need some charge for these. We need Fluix dust for these as well, which is inscriber with Fluix crystals, so I'm gonna need a little bit more Fluix, I guess, which isn't gonna be too expensive, I don't think. Oh, Slayer Alfred G. Wow. Okay, and then you, and you. Yeah, okay. That is how that works. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that everything is working mostly how I remember it, although a little bit different. Because it's not anything too crazy, which is really exciting for me, because it means that I remember most of these things, albeit being a little bit in the dark about some of the changes that they made, so calculation is just the same, so I can grab the 2 of you guys, and then I can make a calculation one, and then annihilation and formation cores. We get 2 of each, so I guess I didn't need to make all those things, but you know, it works, so I forgot that they give 2 of each, you know? That's my bad, I guess. You know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, we got the fluix there taken care of, so now we can craft our formation cores. And then I need 1 more piece of nether quartz for my annihilation core, which is dope. So then we grab you, we get ourselves the annihilation cores as well. So then I can craft an ME terminal after I craft a bright illuminate panel, which is just quartz glass, which means I need to get a little bit more of these bad boys, the Certus quartz dust, which I guess is not too big of a deal because it buds quite quickly, and that actually should be plenty, because now what we can do is we can get ourselves this to get that, which is perfect. Because now I need some redstone, 1, and then 2 of you, and then we get ourselves our little handy dandy illuminated panel, and then we get ourselves our ME terminal. Then we make ourselves a crafting table to get ourselves a ME crafting terminal. And then we can plop that on there, and now I need to make an energy acceptor and a interface, which should not be too difficult because ME interface is quite simple. So now we've got an ME interface, and now we've got an ME storage bus, and now we need an energy acceptor block, which is just a little bit more of the dust, which is not too hard to come by. So we just need a little bit more, just need 1 singular more so that we have enough. Perfect. So let's just wait a little bit, and then hopefully these guys will bud and turn into the next thing so that we can get them, because oh my gosh, I really, you know, we got our storage bus, which is perfect, because now what I can do is I can plop that on the back of that. The back of the cable, which is going to go right there, and then that means that attached to that can be the storage controller, closet and pipe items. So would it be the IO block that's connected to this? I think it would, no? Because then we get an IO block connected to that. And then we get to go like this. So then we pull out the bamboo netherite barrels, and now we go like this. And then all these guys that are connected to this should connect when I attach them with the storage tool, because we get you connected to, I guess it's so big that we will need a storage link. So you connected to you, which will connect this entire bank, which should, in theory, all connect to you. But I need the energy acceptor first, and then we'll connect a solar panel to it, and then it should work, I think, if everything goes the way that it should. Of course, this is all theory and theoretical, but, you know, I'm fingers crossing that this works. So now we get you, and then we get ourselves a handy-dandy little energy acceptor McBoy doodle. Energy acceptor. Then we plop you there, and then I should be able to just plop ourselves a storage panel on top, and okay, so the storage IO is not wanting to connect, but if I put a storage controller attached to it, is it now connected? Attached to external storage items. Priority plus 1000. Okay, so then what we do is we link you to you, you to you, and then what we can do from there is this should work for depositing items in. And then we have ourselves a terminal. So view, sort by terminal settings, small centered terminal, medium centered terminal, tall centered terminal, full height terminal. Okay, well this is, you know, a little bit interesting, but you know, it works. So now we've got all you guys in there. This is utilizing how much energy per tick? Energy usage 4.5. So 2 channels because of the storage bus. And then we've got plenty of power. No, we don't have plenty of power gen. I need better stuff for getting more storage stuff. Okay. So we can't equip the full thing yet, but what we can do is know that this works, which is perfect. And so that means that now what I can do is just add the full bank and put in the upgrades that we want, because that's kind of dope, you know? Anyway, I need to break you guys just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th will go not right there because this friggin' Enderman. There we go. Perfect. And now we can just chuck you guys in there. And, you know, I guess I know why it's being drained currently. It's because this does not have view of the sky. Now, is it generating more power than it's being utilized? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so during the day, we can do that, but I do need better energy cells. So 4 million, or mega FE, because it's not million necessarily, but now that we've gotten that out of the way, at power. So now we need to go through the full thing of power, but I will do that for next episode because that's going to take a little bit. So that is going to be the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. GG's, peace, have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.